Hello and welcome to Hawk Industries. Today we are going to be bending some 1.5 by 1/2 inch tubing. I got two pieces welded together, and what we're going to do is we're going to roll it on the GP3 model. I purchased this unit probably about 7-8 years ago. I call it Little Thumper because it just keeps going and going and going. Basically it's right here in the background, and I'm going to show you how to set the guides up for the tubing. I got it all set up already. Basically, I have my guides set already for the 1 inch. You got to make sure your spacing is correctly positioned on both sides in the machine. Try to get it centered in the weld as much as possible. You got two rollers, one on each side for two people if you need to. The handles are already positioned. Now, I've had this thing, like I said, 7-8 years, so all I do is I just grease it up. It just sits out here in the rain and the elements and stuff. Just keeps going and going and going. I got a massive little stand that I made for it to roll on, so it doesn't move around. And what I'm going to do is just roll a gradual roll on this radius. What I'm going to do is position this in a gate. It's actually a front door, and it's going to have glass on it on both sides. So here we go. Once I get this set up, I'll demonstrate on how it rolls. Alrighty. So I got tension on it. Got my guide set on both sides. Got it lubed up, greased up, ready to rock and roll. Really simple, easy. Do it with one hand. And as you see, the rolling is starting to take place. You want to make sure that you have plenty of room on both ends for your material to compensate on what you're rolling. You can give maybe a quarter, or maybe even a half turn. And you just keep rolling it back and forth. Again, give it another half crank. I like to position the handle going with the tubing so you don't, for some reason, if you do have your hands out here, you don't hit your hand on the handle. You shouldn't anyway, but it's always a safety precaution. As you see, the machine does all the work. Do another half crank. I got my template, so I'll check it. Looks like maybe when you get close to your radius, you might want to do like a quarter turn. So like I said before, you can do that, but make sure the handle doesn't hit. It shouldn't hit because it's made not to, but so once you get in there to your radius, you want to just kind of fine tune it a little bit at a time. You do not want to over roll it. Check it again. A little bit more. Now you'll have scarring up on top. Basically, you just take a grinder to it and buff out the scarring. Pretty simple. One more. Now this machine, you can roll like 3x3 square tubing. But in order to do that, you definitely need another person on the other side. And right there, we got it perfect. Alrighty, my name is Fred Bredhauer, Hawk Industries. Please contact us at hawkindustries.net. If you have any questions, we'll be gladly give you a hand to answer anything you need. We have 3 models, Y2K, GP3, and MK5. Thank you.